Dark side of leadership. Well, everybody has a dark side. It's not just leaders. Every single person has a dark side. But the leader having a dark side, because of your leadership role, you have the ability to impact far more people than the average person does. So as a leader, your sphere of influence is much greater. So it's really important that you take care of the dark side. So research on Christian leaders who fail is documented in a book called Overcoming the Dark Side of Leadership. And it was really interesting. The researchers examined a whole lot of Christian leaders. Some you would know, some you probably have never heard of, but they examined them and said, what happened here? Basically, the dark side of leadership is the trait that made you successful. If you think about whatever is your source of greatest personal success, whatever personal trait that is, it has a dark side. And the way to think about it is, let's say you've got a board hiring a new executive director, and they say, we need someone with a lot of charisma. Well, that's great. So you find someone with a lot of charisma. Multiply charisma by 100 times or 10 times, and what do you get? You get the dark side. Someone with a lot of charisma can become an egomaniac, a self-centered person. You need someone with a lot of confidence and ability to lead confidently. That's what you want. Well, multiply confident 100 times, and you get the dark side, which is arrogance. You need an optimistic person like me. So you hire an optimist, and then you multiply that by 100 times, and you end up on a road with no bridge. No, you multiply that 100 times, and you could get a foolish risk taker, someone who's just taking lots of risks. So whatever it is that made you successful is likely to be, if there will be a failure, it would be likely related to the success trait that you have.